and welcome to ChapterSkip. I'm Sean.
And I'm Joe.
And I'm Mark.
And we're bringing you a trailer review for The Raid 2.
The Raid 2 Berandal, or The Raid 2, or even The Raid 2 Retaliation is a 2014 sequel to the action-packed hit The Raid Redemption.
The Raid 2 is in safe hands with Gareth Evans coming back to direct the sequel.
Gareth is a Welsh-born director who works out of Indonesia and mainly makes martial arts type action flicks.
Gareth Evans also wrote and directed the movie Berandal, or Berandal Warrior as it's also known. He also collaborated with Timo Tchajanto on the segment in VHS2 that was titled Safe Haven.
And if you think our pronunciation is bad right now, then wait until later on, as there's a few names in here that are going to prove difficult for us to pronounce.
So I apologise now for any names we mispronounce.
Berandal, which is Indonesian for thugs, looks to pick up from where the Raid Redemption left off, with Rama, who's again played by Iko Uwais, although for some reason he's now sitting in a prison cell.
Did you say sitting? More like going all fist of the North Star on the wall.
Rama goes undercover and infiltrates the crime syndicate called the Jakarta to find out the corrupt member of his own police force as well as protecting his own family.
Donny Aliamsa returns to the film as Andy, and there's quite a few new characters making an appearance that you may recognise from other Indonesian movies, such as Julie Estelle, who is in the Timo Tchajanto movie Macabre, and she plays the interestingly named character of Hammer Girl. There's also Alex Abad, who was in Merantau, and Marsha Timothy, who was in The Forbidden Door, or Pintu Terlarang, as it's known in Indonesia.
If you pronounced it properly.
Probably not.
Now the first film was packed full of action and some incredible jaw-dropping stunts, and it looks as though the sequel won't be any different.
Actually, there'll be even more action this time around, as director Gareth Evans has himself stated that the action alone clocks in at around 1 hour and 5 minutes, and that there will be 17 action sequences in the film.
Which also includes a fight scene with 4 people in a car driving down a one-way street.
The film is due to be released in Indonesia and the US on March the 14th, and with a little bit of luck, it'll hit UK cinemas around the same time too.
I'm a big fan of the first film, so when news of a sequel was announced, I was a combination of excited and apprehensive. After all, there's no way the sequel could match the original, right? But after watching the trailer for the sequel, all my concerns have been washed away by how awesome it all looks. Everything in the trailer looks amazing with wall-to-wall action and awesome stunts, and I am officially 100% super hyped to see the movie.
Though this trailer doesn't give too much away, it still has me interested. And also that it carries on from the first film, which was amazing. I cannot wait to see this when it hits the cinema.
I know nothing about this movie, but that doesn't really bother me that much, as the trailer is fantastic. It builds and builds, creates tension, and leaves you wanting more and more. If the action, choreography and stunts are as good as the trailer shows, then this looks to be a cracking movie to have to watch in the first quarter of 2014. Let's just pray for a UK cinema release, because seeing this sort of badass action on the big screens will be incredible. Thanks for watching this trailer review for The Raid 2. Has the trailer done its job in getting you pumped up to catch this film in 2014? Leave a comment down below and tell us your thoughts. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to ChapterSkip for many more reviews to come. Finally, check us out on Twitter and be sure to tweet your thoughts through to us. Remember, #ChapterSkip. Thanks.
He also collaborated with Timo Tchajanto. The segment of it. Donny Aliamsa returns to the film as Andy.
The Raid 2 is in safe hands as Chris Evans.
Captain America.
He's coming back to do it.
Oh mate, Chris Evans.
He's not ours, we don't like the little ginger prick.